it was going to be 2-1. I'm not sure which team, but
Yeah, yeah, it's or it could
and
end up being a tie.
I expect there be at least 4 casualties on both teams. If it
Yeah,
was anything like if it goes anything like it did the last season, we were both hurting really bad.
yeah.
That was brutal.
The thing is, I had to cut down a lot on my team this year to make the TV limit.
Oh, that was rough for me too. I remember. So, uh, I had to cut actually a number of skinks and one saurus,
Yeah,
which I would have had to do if I didn't also purchase a chameleon that had pass and sure hands
right, right.
from Scam. I probably wouldn't have had us cut as much. However, to have an actual ball carrier
Yeah, ball handler. Yeah, that's a good thing.
now, so we'll see how starting off with a bunch of journeymen's gonna.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna let them know in our chat that our channel that we're spinning.
All right.
All right, and I'm gonna start the
Yes.
spin. I'm streaming right now, and is the fifth season of the CL, the Wicked Garden division of the MML Pro Blood Bowl 3 League. And it's actually this season we got mixed. We got Xbox and PC players in our league. They've opened it up to all 3 platforms so people are watching. If you thought about joining a league, no matter what you got with MML Pro is open, you're the home team. The home team is the Lizardmen's, Little Timmy's team. And this is Blue 6
Yep.
Max running the Shambling Undead. In our league, we have a 1,500 TV cap for the Challenge League. And so I had to cut some players, and I think Timmy had to cut some players to make the cap.
Oh yes, that was an interesting experience.
Yeah.
Yep, 2 journeymen as you'll see how this pans out.
Yeah, it's not too good to play without a bench. The other thing, let's see, no, I'm not going to buy anything. So.
I got to 1490. Not exactly a difference, but.
We are going to play defense.
Actually, not what I would have chosen. Well, I can see why.
Yeah. See, I cut players now. I don't got to fill the holes. For that guy.
Ash Williams, that bite is just wrong.
All right, I have no bench. I don't know if you got a bench. I don't.
If it makes you feel better, I don't have a bench either.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
Yeah, I mean.
So losing players is not an option.
All right, let's see here. We definitely want to save this. This guard on. Gotta keep the best souls. Pretty sure I had it.
Yeah. Well, you definitely got the strength advantage and the speed advantage. Looks like all the important people got blocked.
Everyone's important on this team.
And we have to watch out for that chameleon.
The big one.
It's an impressive field that your team has.
Oh yeah, that is the goal. Yeah, I also have options.
Yeah, I played the lizard team in Blood Bowl too, and they went for quite a few seasons, and but then in a final match against Bernie Gorfageddon team, or or was it? No, I forgot what team he had. No, it was a was it Chaos team? Maybe it was a Chaos team. They had Claw. So, whatever team he had, they had Claw on it. They started tearing through my sources, and he was fouling every turn, you know. He even fouled on turn 16 to try to destroy my Croxagore. I had hardly anybody on the thing. The Croxagore was there. He just surrounded it to do a massive pylon with him. Oh, he had Mighty. Back then, the Claw Mighty Blow pylon was a thing back then. So you had the triple whammy against you if you got hit by him. So he was knocking players out, killing people, you know. So it essentially destroyed my team. So I had to go to another team after that.
When you forget things, especially when one of the forget is that you had a the best get back to you. That was a whoops.
Okay, so the punching begins. Not a good start for my team.
That's not a good start.
KO, at least it's only a KO. But KOs can be just as damning as the injury. Jeez. Connected in all three. Oh, there's wildfire played for this team. Since last season, there's been a big gap between the.
Was gonna go for left side, but realize this equal here. Right. Existence.
Yes, I saw your post after dinner speech at last year's GBAT Awards. The following riot was really quite wonderful.
Good. Open for.
The end zone is a calling.
Stop screwing around.
Yes, they picked up the ball. Whoopie-dee-doo.
Good enough so that if something goes horribly wrong, he'll be able to hurt you. See what you got.
All right. Let's see. And I'm up, so I'm not going to be able to dodge them.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this little kid.
Good choice of not following up, considering what was coming to you.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
And everybody's
Go with that.
You know, this reminds me of the time you got bored and chained all the goblin technicians together to create a living mess.
Oh, yeah. Now that was a weapon of mass reconstruction.
no. That's better. And down.
Oh boy, you get a lot of power.
Yes. All right. And it has no regen. All right. And it's only badly hurt too, so I don't feel guilty.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, that has tackle. That's tackle.
A great game so far. They seem to be having
Not what I meant, but I've got to break in here. That player just won't go down.
Oh.
Did you know, and I think you'll like this, that astrogranite is made from a compound of sand, gravel, bone dust, and the skulls of fired players' agents?
Tasty.
Look at that little snotling attacking the troll.
Now his buddy can move.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he? What's with all this grabbing nonsense? Just hit him!
Yeah, that one does have. That's it.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground. Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing. A good coach always uses the right player, right
Given the option of not going down.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, let's go back.
How's the missus, Bob?
Ex-Mrs. Jill. But that don't mean I misses her. She took everything in the divorce, including my family's sacred gut plate. The cow.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. ground in a few seconds' time.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
I am so sorry, man. I
Today's
didn't
player
want to kill
is
him.
tomorrow's necromancer for
He
I
didn't.
just
He
wanted
didn't
him
get
out of
resurrected either. The necromancer wasn't on his job.
the. Yeah, I was just like, is it just me, or are the regens not nearly?
I think it's 50-50 chance working, but it hasn't. To me, it's been like 60-40 at best, or well, 40-60 rather, to my.
Written. Players can barely speak, Jim. Let
Yeah,
alone
select the
write.
skull.
And you should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
What's that? You have grass? Oh, you do have, what's it called? We're on a block, you can push them away. I forgot.
Player down and surrounded by the opposing team. This isn't
Oh no.
That's a
I'm gonna lie.
Still,
Too many
Definitely.
piles, too many piles.
face down in the mud. A prone player is a dead player.
Yeah, I remember last season when I played you, the guard was messing me up too, even though you got incredibly strong, but you had the guard to go with it.
The guard. All the guard is definitely.
Can't get a better player for the job here. They're guaranteed to do this. Unless they don't.
Definitely ways this could still go badly for.
There's only one word to say about this ball.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start
I suppose
my
I
own
deserve.
team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right? The little guy.
Oh.
Didn't quite.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't really. It worked.
I think that might have.
It turned out for the best for me, but I forgot he had.
I think that's like, I think that pans out better for me.
Yeah. All right, now. I haven't done my blitz. Okay, good. Let's blitz this guy.
That player went down like a sack of snorkeling
Well, it's a journeyman.
Yeah.
You do what you got to do. Yep. This is
Let's go here.
Who would have thought a kid had it in him?
actually made that. Agility 4. Let me. Oh, it's an. Oh, that's right. It's your ghoul runner. But
Yeah,
it still
he's
should have
got
been
the
a 4.
dodge
It still should have
skill.
been.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still a 4-up dodge because of. But nevertheless.
I've often wondered, who'd win in a fight between you and Morgan Thorg?
Contractually, I'm not
Man, I'm
allowed
glad
to
we don't
say,
have to keep
Joe.
track of the injuries.
Suffice to say that the matter has already been settled.
Slippery like an eel. I'll just squash him next time.
Well, you got your opening now.
Don't go right.
Did you know the Spike Magazine trophy was forged in hellfires? Deep beneath the blighted cigarette, Zarna groomed. Many slaves died to create it. But then, it was the lowest bid.
No.
You did a very good one. Dodge thing.
Anybody got any playing cards? I'm getting bored. Hey, who knows the rules for Earthlings in the closet?
That's a complete.
Yeah.
Good play.
They scored!
You. Just want to say, I'll make a shout out to, like, thank you, Scam, and thank you, Painkiller, helping me build the
The team
roast team
missing
that you all seen before
Can
you.
they perform without him?
Couldn't have done it without you guys. Oh wait, I'm on defense.
Yeah, you're on defense. You just scored. Right. What a mess. Oh, I still got one guy. The rest can go.
Kill him, we don't eat him, we don't talk to him.
Didn't send anybody,
Oh,
but they
well, he
did
knocked one guy down.
throw a rock at us.
Okay.
Probably not.
He's on the advantage, and there is no sure thing in blood. Scoops up the ball with ease.
to know? Back in 2479, the experiment to use balls made of granite was not a success. Too easy.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
Now everybody can stop reeling.
That player bit together. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game. Spike Magazine, the periodical both players and fans read. Surrounded by adversaries like that,
Books.
I hope he knows what he's doing.
I like it. Never trust the apothecary. More interested in taking stuff out of you than making
Come on.
Did he save him? No.
the defense are dropping like blood flies around a Tomb King's desiccated carcass. knows the rules for nerdlings in the closet.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat. It's a waste of affairs. Better watch out. They're murderous little beasts.
Safety in numbers.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in
That'll help them
What's
without risk.
Night, night. Let the bed bugs bite. Really, don't let them.
We'll
They're massive.
just-
Take your hands right off.
That's a good choice for a display. That player is a visceral death machine. And according to the program, also available for gift parties.
Yes, shadowing. You know, it seems like shadowing don't work as good as it used to. And Buggle too.
Yeah.
It seemed like it worked a lot better there. Alright, now.
Might just be the fact that it's in a.
That player is about to get punched above and below the bars at the same time.
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
What is that, dude?
That looks painful.
That's passing, right? What is it that your zombies keep dodging at agility 4? That shouldn't work. That's not right.
That's it. Get in their face.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written. Players can barely speak for help, let alone write. And you should know, you've interviewed enough of them. Shove it up there. So, how good that did.
He's sprinting. Let's hope it's going to be okay. They're just too fast. Break some legs, please. It's too speedy for my eyes. On the floor again. This team must like worms or something.
Anybody got any playing cards? I'm getting bored. Hey, who knows the rules for Nurglings in the Closet?
What was your favorite moment as a Blood Bowl player, Bob?
Oh, well, it has to be scoring my first touchdown. You see, I just ripped the head off this kid who giving me some lip in the changing rooms before the game. So just for fun.
Oh, dude. Did I miss something? Yeah, I totally missed it.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
Hey, that play was almost comical.
A good coach always uses the right player for the right job. Get up or get off the field. He's close. Will it make a difference?
Yeah. That could have ended much worse.
Once you wind these players up, there's no
Yes.
stopping them. Now it's fighting for freedom.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
To hutch, to how?
Close enough.
Looks like that apothecary's magic sponge was on full charge. A few of the KOs had been revived and are ready to
I
play again.
totally missed that.
And a few of the knocked out players return to the action.
They're missing one of their key players. I smell weakness. I wonder if their opponents do too.
Let's see.
This is indeed a battle. Scores in deadlock.
True. It's time for one of the squads to step up and be a winner. Now that's how you move the ball. Ooh, a handoff.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
A prone player is a dead player. I've taken it anyway.
Hey, that play looked almost confident.
That player went again. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
Go bonehead.
Oh, too easy. I think this play will be better.
Have your arm sawn off with a rusty blade. I want it warm. Warm, I said. Body temperature. Is the blood in your veins cold? No, it isn't. Then why should mine be any different? Is this microphone on? Those players are very close. A fight is about to happen. A good coach always uses the right player for the right job.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Grunch!
Come on. There he is. Fucking kidding me.
All starting to look a little tatty. When are they gonna replace it?
I don't
That should
know.
not have happened.
Look at this! A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
Spike Magazine, the periodical both players and fans read.
This could get interesting.
Also on tonight.
Shit.
They've kissed the Let's take a quick look at that player. Yes, the unmistakable sign of a player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time. That's an invasion of personal space. They should contact his HR department immediately.
Without risk.
The little guy. Look at that little snotling attacking the troll. You can practice all your life, but sometimes just fancies a laugh at your expense. At least they have teammates around them. We may see that player later. If we win.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time. He's down 3 as a fart in a thunderstorm. Down 3 as a fart in a thunderstorm.
Regen
At
worked.
least they're not dead.
Hey, it worked. Hooray.
That player's coming for it.
All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence.
Are they dancing or fighting? And they start the turn in trouble.
That's a good choice for this play. Don't throw it out of the way. Foul them off the pitch.
What a great play! Touchdown! That team's opponent must have the magic sponge this time. One team is missing its best player.
King, they got to be kidding me. Game for me. We'll find out.
He tries to secure the ball. That's it.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl.
Yourself out of a dangerous situation. He's on it now, like a halfling on a hot dinner. Oh, too easy.
Oh, that's a great. Now, can they capitalize on this? that player doing?
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Joe. And here comes the other team.
They've picked up the ball. I suppose I should say something memorable or funny. On the floor again. This team must like worms or something. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written. Players can barely speak, Joe. Let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them. That's a good choice for this play. Hey, that play looks almost competent.
Smack! That burst of speed. It's risky. He didn't see the opponents around him, did he? Oh, I can't believe this. So many fails. What is this? A blind halflings match or something? looks like the end. They can't catch up such a big gap. Looks like the players have only remembered we're not playing soccer. The player's fist is approximately the same size as his entire opponent. If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right? A good time to hand off the ball.
Depends if the receiving player can grab it without dropping it. Simple as that, Jim.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
That's all without risk.
They've got so many twerps.
Yeah. Good result. That team was sloppy, figuratively and physically.
All right. Well, good game, a good man. If you still there? Hello. You still there? Oh, mic is muted.
All right, I had to take a telephone call. I muted the mic. All right, yeah, I said
Okay.
good luck the rest of the season.
Well, that game went. Oh, I didn't get the call right.
Yeah.
It was 1-3. I think all they need now, by the way, is one is the screenshot of the game. They're not tracking injuries anymore.
Yeah, I just took a screenshot, so I'll post that.
Even though it's a considerable amount. 3-0. That blitz though, man.
Yeah, the blitz was a killer on that one. Otherwise, you would have had a chance to get back into it. We both of us racked up a bunch of star player points. So.
That's true. We did.
Of course, I don't know. Wait a minute. Who got my MVP?
I think you came out better from trade for that.
Yeah. Well, one guy's die. I got to replace now.
Well, you took two of my stars for the next game, so it's probably going to be against probably one of the elf teams too, with my luck.
Yeah.
Which in that case I'll be totally screwed. What's my money situation? What's my gold situation?
All right. Yeah, I didn't have much gold left over, so I don't know if I got enough to replace the guy.
500. I can finally get us a new source. Soon.
I think, the guy you killed is the guy I just got from the trade market. That's the second time I've had the guy get in the trade market get killed in the first game.
Oh no! So you just got that one off farm?
Yeah, I did. Various great figures. I think it was. Yeah, that's the guy I just spent the money to get trade for. Gets killed. That happened last year. First game. I get a good player and he gets killed in the first game. They're saying you can't get trading for new guys. Okay. Well, you take care.
As with last season, the game was really like the one team. You're the one team I didn't want to play first in this season.
Yeah.
One team I was thinking, I was like, all right, I'll just see if hopefully I'll get that Wood Elf team first, and see if Big Bad John's team can handle Wizards, and then, well, if I play him next week, he'll sure be able to now. This is not good.
Yeah, that is too weird. The guy I get from the marketplace dies in the first game, and that happened last season too.
Yeah, this is not a good way to start the season off. Oh, well. That blitz, though, at the second half. That's what killed me. I think I could have gotten a tie, I think, if it wasn't for that.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Let's see how next game.
Yeah. All right. You take care.
All right, you too.
All right. Bye.
Yeah.
And if there's any viewers out there, this is the MML Pro. You can do a Google search and find our Discord chat and our website. Until next time, adios.